the moment where talent, teamwork, and stage presence come together as we all welcome you to the Ultimate Idol Competition Group Category! This is where rhythm, teamwork, charisma, and idol spirit all collide on one stage. In this category, our idol groups can have up to 9 members, combining vocals, dance, visuals, and pure synergy. And today, they'll be judged not just as performers, but as full idol unit moving as one. But before we meet our competitors, let us first give a warm welcome to our panel of judges for the Ultimate Idol Group Competition. For our first judge, an idol from Project Jose, known for polished performances and undeniable charisma. Ladies and gentlemen, let us all welcome Joji! And now, for our next judge, a born performer. He has been rocking the stage ever since he was young. With a sharp roleplay and powerful delivery, he turns every rap into pure emotion and impact. He's the voice that ignites High Hope's fire. Make some noise for Ken! And now for our next judge, the charm and storyteller of High Hope. Beyond his captivating presence, he also breathes life into the group's music through his heartfelt songwriting. It's the pen behind their passion and their story. Let's all say hello to JJ! A multi-talented idol is our next judge from New Kids, who blends elegance, technique, and star power on every stage. Ladies and gentlemen, let us all welcome Clove! And now completing our panel of judges, a dynamic performer from USGIS as well, known for bright, infectious energy and professional experience in idol stages. Ladies and gentlemen, let us all welcome Sunny! And now our judges will be scoring each idol group based on the following criteria. First, vocal and dance execution from collective performance skill, which is gonna be 25%. Synchronization as well as the coordination, formations, timing, unity is at 25%. Stage presence and group chemistry with team interaction as well as the idol energy will be 20%. And for the concept and styling, costumes, theme consistency, and idol look, it is 15%. And for the final 15%, it is gonna be your call, guys. Audience impact, crowd response, hype, and engagement. Again, that is at 15% with a total of 100%. And now, of course, right after all of the performances, there's gonna be some prizes. And for our second runner-up, he or she will be bringing home, or they'll be bringing home 10,000 pesos! And of course, for our first runner-up, they'll be bringing home not 10, but 15,000 pesos! For sure, the champion, the most awaited prize, they'll be bringing home the bacon, 20,000 pesos! Now, idol groups, are you ready? PGS, are you ready? sticks on and up in the air. Let's begin the Ultimate Idol Competition Group category. And now for our first group, kicking off our Idol Showdown, here comes the group filled with raw talent, explosive potential, and trainee-level discipline. Wow, very humbling. Representing the next generation of boy group excellence, please welcome DBT, the Boys Trainee!
Bawat simula, naranasan ang bawat hirap at ginawa. Ako'y namamangha, nalagpasan ang lahat at pilit na kinaya.
Langit lupa man ang bilang dadaanan ko. Lagi lang nagkatingala, tagumpay ang nasa isip mula pa simula. Kaya
di sasayangin ang panahon upang matapos ang lahat ng aking gagawin. Mahuli man ngunit darating pa rin.
dahil walang natasan, patungo na sa laman. Inibat ang pahinga sa bagong kabanata.
Bagong kabanata,
Kabanata,
Harapin sa tantan-tanap.
kabanata.
pumunta na sa bagong kabanata.
Bagong kabanata, di ko na mabilang sa daliri mga di naniwala. Sabi nila di ko kayang harapin, no? Sige, panoorin nyo kung paano ko gawin to.
Ayoko na nang marinig pa, dahil alam ko na ang mas mahalaga.
Wala na.
Tagumpay, wala na makakapigil pa.
Di sasayangin ang panahon upang matapos ang lahat ng aking gagawin. Mahuli man ngunit darating pa rin.
Dahil walang natasan, patungo na sa laban. Ilipat ang pahinan sa bagong kabanata. Bagong kabanata.
Siya ng apoy at magnining ang mga tala.
Walang may iwan tayo, lilipad ng magkasama.
Let's reunite
Here we
as one.
go.
Get ready, here we go.
We go.
Let's reunite as one. Get ready, here we go.
Kabanata. SMX, are you ready? Kabanata.
Kabanata. Bagong kabanata.
Let's give it up one more time for DBT, the Boys Trainee. Get ready for sparkle, charm, and a whole lot of idol energy. This next group brings bright vocals, solid teamwork, and a performance that's guaranteed to leave you wanting more. PGS. Let's give it up for Glimpse!
I want your sugar, sugar. You're sweet like cola, cola, oh. kasama. Puso ko'y lumiligaya. Oh, oh. When you talk to me, kinikilig ako, boy. Sa tamis ng iyong ngiti, you got me falling in love. Even if I try, I know that my heart can't lie. Just to make my head spin round and round. So why don't we try? Hawakan mo aking kamay. Maybe we can be the talk of the town. I want your sugar, sugar. You're sweet like cola, cola, oh. Ikaw laging hanap-hanap. Ang hanap-hanap ko. I'll call you sugar, sugar. You're sweet like cola, cola, oh. Ikaw laging hanap-hanap. Ang hanap-hanap ko. I want your sugar, sugar. You're sweet like cola, cola, oh. Ikaw laging hanap-hanap. Ang hanap-hanap ko. I'll call you sugar, sugar. You're sweet like cola, cola, oh. Ikaw laging hanap-hanap. Ang hanap-hanap ko ay tumitibok-tibok. Yes, get me gone.
Once again, let's give a round of applause for Glimpse. Up next, shining like a galaxy of stars, this group brings elegance, precision, and a performance that glows with idol magic. Let their light guide the stage. Here comes Hoshizara! Once again, let's give it up for Hoshizara! And now closing our lineup with brilliance and stage power, this group shines like a diamond with stunning visuals, sharp execution, and irresistible idol charisma. PGS, make some noise for Tamaki! An incredible showcase of unity, rhythm, and pure star power. Every group on this stage gave us something special, guys. Can we give them all a round of applause?
Let's give our contestants a round of applause.
All right, grabe. I think this time, Envy, we can ask some comments from our judges regarding the performances that they were able to witness.
Yes, Naru, and these judges, I bet, had a really hard time scoring the performances of our contestants. But we would like to hear from you, judges. Give us your comments. Let's start with you, Judge Joshi.
Hi, so ayun. For me, I think it was really amazing that each and everyone were able to have their own style and have their own approach in terms of the songs and how they attract their audiences. I must say, the audience were enjoying it, and I must say, the vocals and the dance, I love it. They were just so good. I see there are some others that needs room for improvements, but other than that, I really enjoyed everything there. So yeah.
Thank you so much for those wonderful comments. Let's now hear a few comments of feedback for all our participants from Judge Khan.
Ayun, first of all, I'd like to say thank you for having us here. I hope me and JJ were very grateful and honored to share our talent with everyone. For the participants, they did great. Alam ko yung effort kasi ng pag-produce ng isang pyesa, from styling to concept making to line distribution, kung kanina to babagay and everything. So it's really an effort sa isang grupo para ma-achieve yung ganong level ng performance. And although yes, according from Judge Joshi, lahat naman may room for improvements. So I hope everyone is very proud of what they did today. Lahat kayong participants, you did well, you did great. And good luck sa inyong lahat and congratulations kaagad.
I'm sure they're proud of that, Judge Khan. Salamat po. What about you, Judge JJ? What's your comment on the performances of our performers?
Okay, so ayun, first of all, congratulations sa DBT, Glimpse, Hoshizora, and Tamaki. I'm sure na hindi naging madali yung naging preparations nyo for this competition and na-appreciate ko and you guys did very well. And definitely may room for improvement, pero you did great today. And yun lang.
Thank you so much for recognizing all the groups, guys. Thank you so much, Judge JJ. Now let's hear from Judge Clove.
Hi. So all I could think about is parang naalala ko yung preparation din namin to perform here on PGS. Tapos yun yung nagpa-flashback sa akin. I could see that everyone really worked hard for their performances. Yung costumes, yung line distribution, yung singing. And I could, like, naalala ko lang talaga parati yung practice. Yung nagpa-flashback sa akin. And all you guys did a good job. Like, the effort is umaapaw. Yes, there is some room for improvement, pero doon naman talaga nagsistart yun dahil kami din naman lahat nag-start doon.
Tama naman.
Tama naman. And all those days of rehearsal, no, worth it for today.
Exactly.
Thank you so much for that insight, Judge Globe. What about you, Judge Sunny? Any comments for our performers?
Any comments, like super daming comments?
Sobrang daming comments.
Hindi, ready na ba kayo? Joke lang. To all the contestants, first of all, I just want to let you know, guys, na you all did well. Yung lahat ng efforts nyo from yung mga costume nyo, pagde-design, pag-rehearse, and up until today, lahat yan, all being seen here at PGS today. At sana, yung pagiging idol nyo, you always keep it inside your hearts and always think na it's not only about hitting the right notes and hitting the right moves. It's also about like hitting the right spot to connect to your audience and also connect to your group mates, sa mga co-performers nyo. Kasi kapag nakikita namin sa stage kung talagang strong yung band nyo at talagang nag-enjoy kayo sa ginagawa nyo. So, keep it up. Always, sa lahat sinasabi ng mga co-judges ko, there's always room for improvements. Kami din, nag-i-improve. Marami kaming kailangan pang baguhin at kailangan pang pag-ensayuhan. So, lahat tayo, let's go up, 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 and be the ultimate idol here at Philippine Game Show.
That's right.
That's true.
I totally agree.
That's
Thank
actually
you.
wisdom, no? Always put your heart and enjoy whatever it is that you're
And
doing.
it's also important to have chemistry, I think. Yeah, it's a different thing to always be, performing alone, but it's also a different thing to interact with your group mates or your partner, on stage. So thank you, judges. Thank you so much for your comments.
So now we would like to invite all our idol groups back on stage.
Once again, we would like to invite all of our idol groups back here on stage. We would also like to call now our judges on stage.
We'd like to also call our judges on stage. Please, dito po tayo.
We would also like to call on stage our original characters, Lucy and Raji.
Lucy, Raji, join us here.
All right, now it's time to find out which team takes home the title of PGS Ultimate Idol Group. But before we do that, let's again give a round of applause to all of our contestants and their chemistry and wonderful routines and practices for this afternoon.
The amount of talent on stage, grabe. I feel starstruck from all of them.
That's very true. Now, let's start announcing our winners. Our second runner-up. Our second runner-up for PGS Ultimate Idol Group is Hoshizora! Congratulations, Hoshizora! Step forward, okay? And take a group photo with our dear judges and Raji and Lucy. Okay, judges, let's surround Hoshizora. Thank you. All right, let's have a photo op in 3, 2, 1.
Smile! Up next, our first runner-up is DBT, the boys trainee.
Congratulations! Okay. Now let's take a group photo with our first runner-up, DBT. Congratulations, CBT, or the boys trainee. And now, it's time to announce the PGS Ultimate Idol Group Champion. Congratulations to pesos in cash as well as prizes from our sponsors. Congratulations, our champion for PGS Ultimate Idol Group Champion! Now let's have a group photo with our judges and Lucy and Raji. All right, smiles everybody. 3, 2, 1. Okay, congratulations. Thank you, everybody. Let's now have a group photo with all of our winners. Again, we would like to take this opportunity to thank all of our contestants as well for giving it their full effort for this afternoon. Thank you so much for placing all of your practices in preparation for today's event.
You brought your A game, your energy, and your harmony to the PGS stage, and it paid off. Congratulations to our contestants.